If you had one dream, one team, when you do the work, keep that part up. You see the light. Hey. Do this with ease, man, it's light work. I catch the picking in my heart. Don't let me click on my lure. Like, hold up, give me that. I click to his stick, so it might hurt. Discover 3 beat it in my word. I'm dying you up, cause it's light work. Like, hold up, yeah, ooh. Do this with ease, man, it's light work. I catch the picking in my heart. Don't let me click on my lure. Like, hold up, give me that. I click to his stick, so it might hurt. Discover 3 beat it in my word. I'm dying you up, cause it's light work. Like, hold up, yeah, ooh.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Lightword for short, and today we are bopping on this MUT grind. As you see his team, another OP squad. He had the Cam, he had Dion, I forgot the other guy he had, but he has a squad, you know. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Also hit that bell icon so you know when my videos do drop. And if you do not like the content, you can unsubscribe at any time. Alright? So, this game kind of happened by random. I'm playing Weekend League, and as you see in the top left-hand corner, it's me, it's my boy Teague in the chat, it's Pluto, it's Form. We all talking, kind of just chit-chatting or whatever. And, we just talking about random stuff. We're talking about MUT, we're talking about the CFM we're in, we're just talking about different things. So right here, as he hits me over a bomb with a streak out of my cover 2. So right here, so this is what I'm dealing with, and I'm starting to deal with it a lot in MUT, and I don't know why, but I guess this is the meta in reference to MUT. So he was doing the entire game, he would be in pistol ace, and he would roll out with Mariota, and he would either hit the running back or the tight end coming across. That's all he did for the entire game. Well, you may be asking, well, how did you stop it? How did you shut it down? Well, y'all gonna see later on in the video what I actually did. I started to send my zones early. And if you hear me talking in the background, like I said, this game was just being recorded. I was actually recording the whole my time on the game or whatever, just in case I got into a hell game or something like that, as we get the big boy sack right there, just in case, man, for the content. So right here, he does it again. Now, Mariota, I think, is better than Vic when it comes to scrambling, getting out of the pocket, and throwing the ball. Michael Vick has a very long windup, so it's a little bit difficult for him, like doing this type of plays or type of scheme. So this is all he was doing. And I'm just like, bruh, this is gonna be a long game, because I know he has the OP squad. I know that he has the the better team and everything. So I'm just trying to figure out something. And right here, he throws a failed catch, and my guy dives on the ground and picks the ball off, man. Picks the ball off. I'm like, yo. I had to clip it. Because that's how crazy it was. I never seen that. I never seen my guy. I've seen guys dive and all that, but I never seen that happen. So right here, he's in 3-4 odd.
I'm gonna put
and
it
I was
in the
expecting
chat
this
what
type
happens.
of formation. But watch what happens here. Just watch. Go for the play action. Boom. He comes around the corner. Sack. Fumble. Touchdown. I'm like, oh my gosh. Since he has the OP team, he's going to get everything. But what actually happened is I forgot to cancel the play action. That was my first mistake. I did not cancel the play action. Now, let me say this. He spent a lot of money on his team. His team was straight OP. Like I said, he had a Patriots theme team.
We do, but
he had everybody.
we
Teddy
do. It's just
Bruschi.
not
He had
y'all
Judon.
cream soda.
He had everybody that you could think of. Right here, as we get a dunk on animation. on the sideline. Now that was happening a lot, like, and I understand why it was happening so much. It's because I was in position majority of the time when it came to catching those type of passes, and his guys wasn't. So I'm kind of glad that that was in the game, but it was a little bit of luck as well. So like you said, you gonna hear me in the background, you gonna hear me in the party chat laughing and talking it up with Sean and Form. Form just left the party, but didn't tell nobody he was leaving the party. Like it's wild, man. Imagine some friend. So right here we roll out with Vic, and with Vic, I'm not looking to throw the ball downfield. I'm just being honest. It's very rare that when I get outside the pocket with Vic, I'm not really looking downfield to throw the ball. And the reason why is because Vic's windup is so long. Like it just takes forever for him to throw the ball. Now he does have an arm on him, but it just takes too long. As right there, we get a good run with Melvin Gordon. If you don't know, I am doing a Broncos theme team. I will show y'all upgrades in my next video. Well, maybe not my next video, but upcoming videos. You will see a update in reference to the team, reference to my running backs. I think my wide receiver, offensive line. Y'all gonna see all those upgrades. So we'll just talk about them in a later video. Right here, we're hitting him with the stretch. Now, I know a lot of people feel like, oh, you're running the ball. Oh, that's trash and this, that, and the third. Listen, the reason why I run the ball the way I do is because I created a scheme as we get a touchdown right there. I'm developing a scheme. It's an under center scheme where, there's a lot of play action, different runs, stuff like that. The way I play, I want to catch my opponent off guard. I want him to run commit when he thinks I'm running so I can go over the top, hit him with a tight end corner route, hit him with a deep post. These are the things I'm looking for. Now, I do have plays out of shotgun, out of tray, out of spread. I do have those. I do have those. It ain't like I'm just under center. But I know people hate runners. Hell, I hate runners. But when your team is just as OP as his, right here, boom, get that out of here. They're OP.
Right, bro.
You know what I'm saying? They're super OP.
They don't
so what I have to do to counter that? Well, I have to run the ball and watch the clock. You see what I'm saying? Right here, boom, we get the pick. All right, so let me tell you how I started to defend this. I was doing dollar DB Sting 2. I think, yeah, dollar DB Sting 2. And what I was doing was I was sending both my corners. So as soon as he started to roll out, I would send my flat zone. Now, my flat zones are not that deep. I think I put him at 10 yards. So when he goes to roll out, they're only about 5 yards deep by the time he rolls out. So I was like, okay, boom. If that's what he wants to do, cool. I'll send him and pray that he makes a mistake. And he did. You know what I'm saying? He tried to throw it to his tight end, I think. And we just lurked him. It wasn't really a bait. I ain't gonna say it was a bait. It was more like a lurk due to the fact that we was right there. You know what I'm saying? We was right there as we hit him with a hit B across the formation. I love my scheme, man. I love this I-form close scheme. Close Z. I think it's called, close Z. I love it. The only thing that's the issue with this is that it's so condensed that there's not that many options in the passing game. You know what I'm saying? You really have three main options: the tight end, two wide outs. You can check it down to your tight end or your fullback and to your tailback, but usually the play action takes your tailback, so you really only got four options, which one of them is already taken away, which is the fullback, because the flat automatically take out the fullback. So third quarter, we got a field goal out of that. And right here, I'm just going to say, you know what? I'm just going to grind it out. Now, even though I may score a touchdown, I'm going to still grind it out. You know what I'm saying? I want to take this clock. I want to chew it as much as I can. See, like, right there, I'm not even trying to throw it with Vic. And it's not because I'm a bad passer or anything like that. It's just that with Vic, man, it just takes him so long to throw the ball. Like it just, ugh. But right here, get outside the pocket, we get the first down on a big 3rd and 12. A problem that I started to have on against better teams is getting in long distances because due to the fact that his team is better, his team is faster, his team is bigger. You, they play the ball better and everything like that. I have to find creative ways to get first downs, especially in 3rd and long. Because if I just say, okay, let's just go trade this way and we're just gonna run routes. Well, he can press man me if he wanted. He can go man to man, and my guys will not get off. Do you see what I'm saying? Like they won't get off because I know that he has the better team. So right here, I think I go with stretch again, just to stay in field goal range. Just to stay in field goal range. I didn't want to throw the ball. I didn't want to make a mistake. So we go ahead and take our three, 13-7. Now, y'all saw, in MUT, there's 4-minute quarters. So we took about 2 minutes and 21 seconds off the clock. Very good drive. That's a very good drive to me. But just just watch this guy's drive with this team, bro. Like, he got every break possible. Every break possible. Right there could have been a fumble. The momentum's on our side. Look what happens here. Okay, I gets the sack, okay? I get a sack. I think he hurries up. Yeah. So right here he runs the ball. Okay, cool, no problem. 3rd and 4? This is where I think he goes to the crossers and he gets bailed out. Okay, right here.
I don't know neither, bro. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't.
He gets bailed out. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, no, he didn't get bailed out. I'm sorry. He didn't get bailed out. He gets bailed out on this play. He gets bailed out on this play. Go ahead, goes to his typical play, throws it. My guy does not even animate. Like he kind of like throws his hands up, but it feels like since the guy had an ability, he didn't. You know what I'm saying? He didn't play it right there. I took the first crosser instead of the second crosser, and I should have known where he was going the entire time. But if he didn't roll out, then he wasn't going to the first guy coming across. He was always going to the backside when he didn't roll out. But, in the heat of the moment, I really wasn't looking at that. Right there, he hits me with a running back wheel route. So he started to stay in the pocket. Right here, he goes to goal line. I'm like, bruh, what? And Kittle's running over everybody. I'm like, bruh, okay. I'm like, all right, that works for you. Okay, brother. Right here, another scramble. Get him to the 2-yard line, or the 3-yard line, excuse me. So y'all know what he's going to do again. Fullback dive. And he dives in the end zone. And that dive, let me tell you something about that dive. That dive seems not to get animated on. Like, so a dude tried to dive with Vic in another one of my weekend league games. And I promise you, I timed it up perfectly to hit stick fumble this guy. Right. And he didn't fumble. Matter of fact, we didn't even animate on the dive. So that was kind of mind-blowing there. Right here, I'm looking at the clock. I'm like,
right,
how can we go down, get a field goal, and take as much clock off the, you know what I'm saying? Take as much time off the clock, right? So I'm running back and forth. I'm running stretch. Right here, decide to go play action.
Yeah, it can.
Pass.
It can definitely get into your head.
His Judon and his I think he had McGinnis, if I'm not mistaken, and Seymour. He had the Patriots team, and right there we get the offsides. We get the first down anyway, but we go ahead and I think we declined it. No, we accept the penalty because it got us a little bit further. About 2 yards. About 2 yards. Right here, 1st and 10, fourth quarter, big boy drive. This is the money drive. This is what we call a money drive. Right here, boom, he gets a sack. I'm sick to my stomach because I know how hard it is to drive down on him, even though he has linebackers on the field. And let me say this: even though he has linebackers on the field, it doesn't matter if those linebackers are that good. You know what I'm saying? They may not animate in the passing game, which they really didn't, because I only passed the ball I want to say maybe 10 times. There were 12 attempts. Right here, I go to B and watch D-Jack. Play for me. Play for me.
Good shit, Deshaun.
D-Jack with the big boy snag. Man, my heart dropped. My heart was racing. I'm like, bro, I can't go down. I can't go to a 4th and 13, man, because I don't have the pass. I don't have the pass plays to get the job done. I don't have that one pass play that's gonna give me a first down, or at least not yet. So, that's something I'm still working on. Shout out to my boy Sean. Gave me a dope idea for a scheme. Right here. Ooh, take that. Cut back inside. We get to what, 3rd and 2. Get down to 3rd and 2. And I'm looking at him, man, I'm like, man, if he goes inside, so you see where his Teddy Bruschi is? Inside. So if we go outside, we only need one block and we off to the races, man. Touchdown. Get your boy in that end zone. Now, I was going to fall down, and I should have fell down. But, I'm new to this MUT thing, man. I'm new to it, man. You got to work with your boy. All right, so he has 53 seconds. Well, he don't have 51 seconds with this funny bunny offense to get down this field. Right there, as I sent the blitz, we do get pressure because I end up sending my flat zone, and we end up getting pressure on that. Right here, he scrambles with Mariota. Like I said, man, I think Mariota is better between Vic and
you're still one of us.
The
You
best
know what I'm saying?
between
Like,
him
that
and
shit
Vic.
doesn't change
I think he's the best
goddamn thing.
for this type of passing because he has a quicker release.
Tell him,
and everything. So
you can't just be talking reckless
I
out
think
of your
he's
mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Better. You know what I'm saying? Period. Right here, he hits me with the wheel route. I'm like, bruh, he got down here in a hurry.
Bro, you
a hurry. Right? So right here, he's back in his pistol ace. I'm just like, bruh, I just need one stop. He rolls out. Chin is right there. Give me those. And that is GG. Remember what I told y'all? I told y'all when he rolls to the right, he's going to hit that crosser coming across. And we had a guy waiting right there. Pick him off. GG's to my opponent, man. Big shout outs to you. If you like the content, man, like I said, man, please drop a like. Please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all y'all, man, from the bottom of my heart. Thank y'all for everything, man. But it's your boy Lightwork. I am out. When you do the work, you see the light, man. We out of here. Peace. This is never heavy. This is Lightwork. We gone.